Hey guys, today we're going to take you through a low impact workout. That way if you have any joint issues or trying to not wake your neighbors, you have some options here at home. Jameson is going to run through it with us today, and he's going to go ahead and explain what we're doing.
Y'all are gonna need just 3 things of equipment. If you have like a yoga mat or something like that, you can just put it on the ground because we're gonna use the ground a little bit. Also, if you're comfortable using a nice sturdy wall or door or something like that, because we're gonna be doing wall sits. And also if you get like a dish towel or something equivalent that you can fold to do like 1 inch or 2 inches, because we're gonna be doing some angel presses along with this as well, okay? So that'll be your equipment that you'll need. It's all body weight, but if you want to add some weight, by all means, do so. So what we're going to do is 8 exercises in a circuit, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then we'll rest for a minute. We're going to go through it 3 times, all right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a nice warm-up, and then I'm going to demonstrate all 8 of the exercises so that way you see what we're going to be doing, all right? So first off, we're going to do some nice ankle rolls, toe on the ground. Just going to do 10 outside, 10 to the inside, right? Just go nice and slow with it, just trying to warm it all up. Keep that chest up as well. As we're going through this, breathing, definitely expect to sweat. As you're doing this, you know it's low impact, you will be moving. These exercises are primarily compound, so that means you're going to be doing 2 to 3 exercises in one, or getting some motion going from one to the other to switch sides. And then some of these might just be one themselves, okay? There will be modifications that I will be telling you what you can do as well as you go through this. Just want to make sure that you're doing whatever you're comfortable with doing. Alright? Alright, let's go. Let's pull up on quad squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Drive into that heel. Kind of engage that core as well. And then switch. We're going to do 3 pulls aside. Okay, so this is low impact. We don't need to warm up too heavily as we would if we were doing other jumping or plyometric like exercises. There's going to be some isometrics in here as well, so this is all about mobility being hit too. Alright, we're going to go for bodyweight squats again, arms up for a little bit more balance, sit back into the heels, come up and then squeeze the shoulders back as well so we can hit that posterior chain too. Again, exhale, coming up, thrust that hip forward. Let's go ahead and do 3 more. And last one, beautiful, hands on hips. We're gonna go for nice hip rolls. Drive into the heels as you come forward, squeeze that glute. Rotate, nice and big as you can. Try to hit those obliques as you're going through this too. Let's do 1 more, then we'll alternate. Good, let's switch that rotation around. All right, again, squeeze that glute coming forward. Let's do 3 more. Beautiful. Next up, we're going to step out, arms up, going back in, nice little modified, put the jumping jacks, squeeze those shoulder blades together, bring your arms up as high as your shoulders can. In case you got shoulder injury, this is perfectly fine as well. Stay into those heels, step it out. Do 1 more side. Beautiful, and now just slap the back. Let it just kind of rotate best that it can. And we will finish off with some nice swimmers. Just do 5 on a side. After this, I'm going to go demonstrate what we're going to be doing. All right, I'll also let you know the equipment that you're going to need as well. Okay, so first up, what you're going to do is either like a half or a quarter squat. You're going to hold that throughout this entire exercise as we're moving through. So a quarter or a half. What you're going to do, you're going to step out to that skater, down into that squat, step out to that skater, down and squat. Okay, step, squat, step, squat without ever fully rising, okay? Then next up, you're gonna do high to low planks. Try to focus on alternating the arms so that way you do not use one side more than the other. Just kind of drop it down, tap that elbow, come on up, drop it down, tap that elbow, squeeze those glutes, try to have a nice alignment. You can hold the high or low plank as a modification, okay? Number 3, you're gonna do a reverse lunge to a twist. So we're gonna step back, arms up for more stability, rotate to the side of the leg that is in front, okay? Step up, then we'll alternate, drive into that heel, twist, come up, okay? Number 4, you're gonna get on the ground, You're going to be doing alternating crunches into a bridge. Arms up, elbow to the opposite knee. Crunch, crunch, and bridge. Okay? Crunch, crunch, bridge. All right. After that, we're going to get on up, and then you're going to move over to that wall, to that door that you're comfortable using. If you don't want to do wall sit, you can just hold the bridge for the entire 45 seconds. Chest up, sit down, into those heels. Just get as close to parallel as you can with those hamstrings. Okay, it's not completely. If you want more of a challenge, wall angels. Okay? But back up against the wall throughout. Best that you can. And then we're going to get on down. We're going to go to alternating side planks. I find that it's easier on the elbow, even though it might be a little bit harder here, but it's definitely easier on the shoulders. Exhale, rotate, squeeze the glute. Exhale, as you rotate, squeeze that glute. Now, 7, this is what you need your towel for. We're going to do standing angel presses. If this is too hard, on the ground. Lower back on the ground as well throughout it. What you're going to do, squeeze at the base of the palm, chest up, push straight out, bring it back in. Okay, push straight out. Maintaining the isometric as you come on in. And then the last one, on the ground, we're going to do Superman swimmers, alternating sides, so right and left, bring it back down, up, and squeeze. You can have stability with the arm and the foot if you like. If you want more of a challenge, maintain the elevations throughout. And those are the exercises that we're going to do. Okay, so to remind you, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and we'll rest for a minute. We're gonna go through this 3 times, okay? After that push start, we got 10 seconds to get ready. We got 7 seconds. We're starting off with that half quarter squat skaters. And let's go. Step, down, again, on up. Step, down, and on up. Now, if you'd like, you can definitely go a little bit quicker, get a little bit more cardio aspect into it. Keep that muscle engaged throughout the core, okay? And if you want, this is where you can have the weights. Make it a little bit more strength based. Step it on out, stay into those heels, okay? Focus on that breathing wherever you kind of need to, wherever you need that more of that stability or that motion. Focus on that lower back staying flat. Try not to rotate too much, right? All we're trying to do is step back behind us, okay? Less than 10 seconds. And we'll go into the high-low planks. Tap, tap, tap. Beautiful. All right, y'all, onto the ground. High-low planks, I'm gonna try to alternate with these, okay? Best that you can. Sometimes it can be confusing, but it's all good. Again, go to your knees if you need to as well. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Tap, on up, alternate, tap. Again, you can go as slow as you need to. Try to maintain that nice neutral spine. Keep those glutes engaged. Remember those modifications. You can go to them at any time and point. Keep those glutes nice and engaged. Again, tuck, really press into that ground as you come up. Remember, nice, steady breath, best that you can. All right, next up, reverse lunge to that twist. Take your time with this, okay? Really get into those external obliques. Remember, twisting to the side, the leg that's in front. Here we go. Step back, twist, and alternate. Stay in that heel, go to the pace that you're comfortable with. All about stability, all about holding, squeeze, come back in. Take your time with this. Drive into that heel, keep that chest up. Right, don't try to look down, forward with the eyes, or up. Beautiful. All right, on the ground. Alternating crunches to a bridge. Again, it's not necessary to have it here. A sink elbow Go into the opposite knee. Exhale with each crunch. Down, down. Exhale to the bridge. Squeeze. Beautiful. Good. Crunch. Bridge. Crunch. Crunch. Bridge. That's okay if you might miss a crunch or if you might miss the bridge. Again, because you're doing 3 motions, it is compound. Most important thing that you keep remembering is to keep moving. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Squeeze. Good. Exhale. Using that breath to engage the core just a little bit more. All right. All right, moving on over to our wall. Now, this starts to get challenging if you're not comfortable with it. Just hold that bridge, okay? It's all about the glutes, using that core. As we get into this position, drive into those heels, slide on down. Now, since you're just gonna be holding this position, you're just holding this isometric, lower back to mid back. Try to keep it tight. Use those glutes by pushing your body into the wall through the heels. Sometimes people get into their toes and the calves start to do a lot of work for them. We want to try to minimize that as much as we possibly can, okay? Keep on focusing on that breath as you exhale. Try to throw your back more into that wall, okay? And again, 15 seconds. If you want more of a challenge, do those wall angels. Wall angels are just even fantastic just in general for shoulder mobility. Okay, we're almost there. Got burned there. 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, squat that up. All right, alternating side planks. Remember, high or low. Again, you can kind of hold the side plank. Just remember, these are 3 sets, so rotate at some point. And up. Beautiful. Exhale. As we rotate, kind of pause so we can really hit that external oblique, get in, feel it transition throughout that motion. Drive that elbow into the ground. Do your very best to maintain a flat back, all right? Try not to rotate as you're moving in like this, okay? Try to hold it nice and flat as you're rotating, almost like corkscrews, okay? You got about 15 seconds left. Woo. Drive it on in. Beautiful. One last rotation. Lovely. All right, grab that towel. So standing's harder. On your back if you need to, make it a little bit easier. Remember, squeeze through the base of the palm. Maintain that isometric as best as you can, so that way you can get that nice pectoral major. Squeeze. Now bring it in. Stay right at the center of that chest. Shoulders, nice and stable. As you're going through this as well, you really want to feel like your back is getting involved. Pull back like you're doing a row, okay? If you're standing, engage those glutes. Okay, keep that head out, try not to bob it down. If you do, makes it a little harder on the chest. You're gonna shorten the muscles, unnecessarily so. Okay, feel this all throughout the scapula. Again, isometric, so it's all about holding that motion, that position. Beautiful, all right, last one, then we get a minute rest in. Going for the Superman swimmers on the ground. Your glutes kind of stay engaged. If you need to, on the ground, contralateral. Up, lift, back down. Up, lift, back down. Remember, if you want more of that challenge, maintain everything staying up in the air. Just kind of lift and extend. You do so. We're gonna squeeze throughout the whole back into the shoulder, right into that glutes. Thrust into the ground as you lift. It's all about hitting right in the center and mid back. We're almost there. So we're done with our first set. All right. Grab some water. Towel off, we got a minute to rest. Again, try not to sit, try to stand up, just kind of shake it out, move, Now just be mindful as your body, as you kind of go through this. Yes, it's a little impact, but as you can see, sweat is dropping off my face, okay? So modify, move through all those different type of modifications that we have. You want to stay at your pace, okay? We got just a little bit over 30 seconds, and we're gonna go back to our half or quarter squat skaters, okay? 25 seconds. Good, make sure you all have water. Use those towels. Less than 20 seconds. Nope. Let's get back to our mats or back to wherever we're starting, okay? In 10 seconds, we're going to start with the second round, okay? So, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hit it. Drop, core squat. Tap it out, drop. Good. Tap it out, drop. Tap it out, drop. Beautiful. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if you find yourself losing balance, it's all good. Take your time. This can be really hardcore on those quads, on that glute, as you're staying in position. It's all about that isometric pushing out, staying on this heel for that stability. Okay? Good, less than 10 seconds. Good. Beautiful. All right, high-low planks. You gotta remember, hold that plank out. You can switch, try your best. Alternate with these, okay? 5 seconds. Okay, you can do these on these knees as Nell is doing. Drop down, tap, push up, drop down, push up. You can also take your time, hold that plank just a little bit more. Make sure you have that core engagement before you drop, so that way you're not dropping out to the side like this. Trying to maintain your hips, being as square as possible. Use those glutes to assist, okay? Now these are gonna creep up on you. These are definitely the hardest one out of all of them. So I figured we'd knock them out of the way first. Push it on up. Good, good, good. Tap. Squeeze. Again, hold if you're getting tired. Ah, lovely. All right. Back to that reverse lunge and twist. Feels good. All right, here we go. Step back, up, twist. Good, up. Good, get that breath going in. Try to put all that weight in that front heel, okay? To help assist with this as well. Back leg, squeeze that glute with that stability to help. Take your time. Good. Exhale, quick inhale, exhale. Just to get a little bit more, right, dig it in. All right, on the ground. Alternating crunches to bridge, 10 seconds. Okay, remember, just gonna do elbow, just going for that motion, okay? Here we go. Crunch, crunch, down and bridge. Crunch, crunch, bridge. Again, go to your pace. You can follow along with me. You can follow along with Nell. It's all about going through the motions, keep that movement going. All right, this is the one with all the compound in the world. It's okay if you miss one side, you miss that bridge, just keep going. 15 seconds. Good, really drive through those heels. Try to maintain the pressure on the heels as well during that crunch. Drive it on up. Crunch. Let's get another bridge in, even if it dings. All right. Wall sit time. Again, challenge yourself as best as you can, okay? You got 5 seconds. And slide on down. Again, think about things that you like, whether it's puppies or the meal you're gonna eat after this. Try to make sure the back stays flat, hip to shoulders, drive into those heels. You start to shake, it's beautiful. During isometrics, a good isometric means that you're shaking. It's because there's nowhere the motion to go to, okay? You want that energy just to sit, stay right underneath. Keep that in mind when we do the angel presses, okay? Shaking is okay during isometrics. You got 10 seconds left. Good, every exhale. Push into that wall. Good. Push off, slide up, move on over. Alternating side planks. Here we go. 7 seconds. And we're already halfway done. Keep it good. All right, let's rotate. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Drive into that heel. Again, for those of you who are wondering what it might look like in a high plank position, got rolling up, shoulders underneath, okay? Push it in, rotate, squeeze the shoulder blade as you kind of go back, okay? Get that stability moving in. Got about 15 seconds. I'm gonna drop back down to low. 10 seconds. One more rotation, squeeze and hold. Beautiful. All right, grab those towels or whatever that you are using. All right, chest up. Get that row motion as you pull back, okay? We're gonna center that chest like you're praying and push out. Pull in, push out. Think about those oblique muscles as you're doing this, okay? We wanna use that core muscle, that corset, wrap the spine, try staying in place. Think about your shoulders, driving right into the center of your chest as you depress them down, okay? A nice chest bump is gonna have that depression of the shoulders take place as it's stabilized throughout that scapula, okay? Good, okay. Superman swimmers, and then we'll get 1 minute rest before we do that last set. Here we go.
Almost there.
Almost there, 3 seconds. Beautiful, squeeze that glute. Squeeze it in. Now, if you find that doing this combo is too challenging, what you can do is leg up one, other leg up. Keep it on. Lift, drop, lift. Just remember, as you're doing just those arms in isolation, keep those glutes nice and tight, okay? You still want to do that to take the pressure off your lower back, okay? Less than 15 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, almost there. Get one more side. Beautiful. All right. Grab that water. This is good. It's real good, y'all. Remember, stand that up. Stay loose. Stretch out anything that you think is starting to get tight. Try to keep it more of an active stretch. Feel your hamstrings staying done. Nice and slow swings. Or if you need to, feel like you're losing balance, grab onto something just to kind of help take care of the spots on your body that you believe just need to continue to stay just a little loose. All right, we got 20 seconds. And we start this up. Good, okay. 10 seconds, y'all.
Last round.
Last round. All right, half squat, quarter squat, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, tap. Beautiful, squat, tap it down, squat, okay? Remember y'all, just keep moving. Just in case you forget to squat, it's totally okay. If you need to stand up, squeeze those glutes if necessary to get them back to be activated. All good, drop it down, tap, squat, tap, squat, okay? Keep that chest up. Make sure you don't look down, stay forward or up, okay? Tap. Your body kind of knows where the ground is, so you don't really need to look at the ground. Trust your body. Good, 10 seconds. All right, squeeze, tight. Good, squeeze, tight. 3, 2, 1. All right, hardest one, last time you gotta do it. Hit those high-low planks. You're gonna alternate as you go through. Here we go, 3. As you start to push up, engage the core more. Hold it in place. If you need to, get it back. Form is more important than anything. Good, drive it out. Tap, push it on up. Tap, push it on up. Hold if necessary. Squeeze again. Keep it in place best that you can. Less than 15 seconds. Try to get 2 more in. Tap, up, down, tap, up, hold it out. Lovely. Okay, reverse lunge twists. Good, stay loose. Here we go. And let's step back. Driving the heel, exhale with that twist. Okay, twist more than everything. For most individuals, to be the more challenging part. However, always exhale to the best of your ability during the most challenging part. So if that is reverse lunge, it's a reverse lunge. If it's stepping up, that's when you exhale. Okay? 20 seconds. Stay into that heel. Try to relax that big toe. Tuck that hip. 10 seconds. Here we go. One more. Go after the buzzer if necessary. Lovely. Okay. Alternate crunch to bridge. Just 5 more minutes, y'all. You can do it. Especially if you've gotten this far. All right. Crunch. Crunch. Squeeze. Bridge. Down. Crunch. Crunch. Squeeze down during that bridge, okay? Core starting to get tired. Just get as up as you can. Maintain that lower back, stay nice and flat. Hug your spine with that core, okay? Go for that posterior tilt, okay? Boom. Lift on up, squeeze, drop it on down. Crunch, exhale, and crunch, crunch, crunch. Squeeze that core as you bridge up. Good, finish up the crunch. Get another bridge, even after the bell. Boom. All right. Off to our wall. Last time doing wall sits. I'm sure some of you are very happy about that. Okay. And slide on down. Again, hold that bridge if you need to. Even if you hold this for like 15 seconds. Drop to the ground, hit that bridge, hold it up, squeeze. Notice how my legs are shaking? It's all good. It means that they're trying. They're wanting me to stay up. They're working with me. I'm working with my body. So hit that core. Again, wall angels, if you want more of a challenge, just make sure your back doesn't arch or minimize that, okay? You got 10 seconds. Squeeze it out. Nice and hold. Good. Shake's good. Feel the burn. Nice and tight. 2, 1. Beautiful. Slide on up. Got 3 more. Alternating side planks or hold the side planks. I'll let you know when there's 27 seconds left in case you are holding, so that way you can be even on both sides. Good, big exhales. If you're holding, keep squeezing. You're gonna change in 5 seconds, so if you're Good, I need to switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. All right, squeeze that glute closest to the ground. Help with that hip. Pull that shoulder blade back. Okay, got 15 seconds. Good, get those exhales going in. Almost there. Hold that rotation, squeeze. All right. Hey, grab your towel. All right, 6 seconds. All about isometric. All right, here we go. Chest up, squeeze. All right, down like that. Think about that motion with that shoulder. And retract, 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 coming back. Pull as much as you can. Good. If you're shaking, remember, it's good isometric. If you're shaking just in general because you're working out, great job, you're almost there. Nice and tight. Push on through. Squeeze. Oh, good. Glutes engaged. Squeeze. Good. One more. Yeah. All right, y'all. Last one.
Woo!
Superman swimmers, less than 10 seconds. After this, we'll stretch it out. All right, on that ground. Remember all the different ways you can do this. Squeeze. Pull that shoulder blade back. Glutes tight, even the leg that's on the ground. Okay? We're all about lifting straight up. Minimize rotation. Best that you can. Let's get as high as you can. Do what your body is allowing you to do. We got 20 seconds. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Tight, 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 tight. Drop that shoulder down. 10 seconds. Almost there, y'all. 5, 4, 2, last one. Beautiful. All right, y'all. Great job. Since we're on the ground, we're gonna move right into that child's pose. So, hands up at the shoulders. I like to take this like a half so step back with my knees, just for the shoulders themselves. And sit back. Now, if your elbows can touch the ground, great. If not, it's all good. Remember, do what your body can. You want to feel this stretch right underneath the shoulders, hitting those lats a little bit, sub-scat, but also kind of taking that pressure off that lower back, especially after doing those Supermans. Okay? Good, 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 good. All right, let's get on up, right in to some cat-cows, okay? Nice and easy. Arch that back. Let your head roll up just a little bit as well. Good. When you push up towards that ceiling, wherever you are, let that head drop. Hit that core. And arch it out. So we're gonna get nice rotation throughout that spine. Let's do 2 more. All right, last one, whichever way you started. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead, bring our one leg up forward. Again, some people like to lean forward with this. Most important thing is keep that lower back nice and flat. Squeeze that glute. If you're doing this with me, hand right on that quad, rotate that hip straight forward, tuck, push, squeeze. Chest is up. Good, good, good. Hold it out. Big exhales. All right, and relax. Switch sides. Take your time with it. Hand on the ground if necessary. It's all good. Tuck. Squeeze. Do your best just to kind of get to a nice perpendicular with your upper body against the floor. If leaning forward helps it even a little bit more. So make sure your back isn't really arching with it. Not too much, if at all, if you can. Just maintain a nice engagement throughout. Beautiful, beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice and slowly. Let's stand on up. We're gonna hit that whole posterior chain. Put your hand right into that elbow, both sides. Chest up, slight bend of the knee, and just slowly bend over. You can have your back arch start to rotate in. Good. Push into those heels, let your head bob. Try to pull back like you're doing a reverse fly into those hands. Get that stretch in. Stay in that heel, push those glutes all the way back. Good, head bob. If you're finding that you keep on dropping, wonderful. Get as close to the ground as your body will. Good, now let our hands drop. Take your left arm, put it on the outside of that right foot. Rotate just a bit. Have your right arm kind of hang out, put it to the side, it's all good. Feel more of that stretch right underneath the shoulders. And relax, back to the center real quick. And now right hand arm on the outside of that left. Alright, save that breath. We're going to do one more stretch. Both sides. Beautiful. Center. Bend the knee, shoulders back, slowly up. What you're going to do, just take a step back. And go through the whole thing again. Now, lock, up, tuck, squeeze, and lift. Right to the left, do it to the opposite side. Nice and relaxed. If you're noticing this kind of holding your shoulders, you can bend, just like so. We'll do the other side and then we'll be done for today. Slowly back to the center. Good, come on in. Step back, heel on the ground if you can. Lock, tuck, squeeze the glute, bend. Now if it's too much, you can definitely go to the ground and do a cobra. It's just as good, just as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is your low impact workout for today.
Thanks guys, we hope you enjoyed this low impact workout. Remember, this is a good one to do if you've been doing a lot of high intensity stuff all week, or just a really good way to practice form. So on this one, slow down and enjoy yourself, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.